Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Jesus Christ. What is going on, folks? Wrestling Otaku back here on the one and only Wrestling Otaku channel. Of course, your personification of excellence on YouTube and YWC. And I'm back here. It is now officially Monday, June 16th of 2025. So I wanted to go ahead and do this video here. I guess you could call it a sense an impromptu video because I just caught wind of something that I really, really need to fucking talk about. And this is probably going to be a pretty significant rant here on this channel. Probably one of the biggest rants I've done on here in quite some time. So yeah, you're going to be getting some. You're gonna be seeing something special here because I got quite a bit I want to say here. So I was just chilling out. I was just watching, watching whatever. I was just chilling out, watching some anime stuff like that because this is my day off. I had the chance to chill out and relax and all that. And I catch wind on social media because you got Raw tonight on Netflix, which I am not watching, obviously. But apparently, Goldberg made a return. Goldberg made his grand return to WWE here tonight on this Raw. So all the rumors of Goldberg returning to the company have officially been confirmed. He made an appearance tonight. He went out during a segment, and Gunther was in the ring, so he came out. He basically had this segment. He confronted Gunther, and then he basically challenged Gunther to a match for his WWE World Heavyweight Championship in a couple weeks. So, fucking an almost 60-year-old man, 58-year-old Goldberg, returns to WWE, and he's going to wrestle his quote-unquote last match against Gunther for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm thinking to myself, this company right now, WWE, is absolutely desperate as fuck. I swear to God. I swear to you, this company is in absolute desperation mode. Why else would you bring a 58-year-old, fucking almost 60-year-old man to have him come out? Fucking dude can barely wrestle. Dude can barely move. Can't even wrestle a 3-minute match without getting fucking winded. Last time this dude wrestled, fucking, it was an atrocity. And now you're bringing him back to have this quote-unquote final match against Gunther for a World Heavyweight Championship, for a World Heavyweight title which, by the way, he did not earn. What did Goldberg do to fucking earn a world title match? He can just come out just because? He can just come out and demand the world title match just because of who he is? What fucking sense does that make? So much for earning title shots. So much for guys actually going out and earning a fucking shot at the title. You got fucking guys like this who can just walk out, just waltz out, and challenge people for titles just because of who they are. Just because he's Goldberg. Fucking stupid. The logic of that is just ridiculous. It's the same old shit with this fucking company. They're supposed to be different. They're supposed to be going in a new direction and pushing new talent. And yet you got fucking damn near 60-year-old Goldberg coming out and challenging people for world titles in 2025, mind you. It's bad enough that John Cena is the company's top champion in his retirement tour. It's bad enough you got John Cena basically holding your fucking company's top title, quote unquote, in his retirement year. He's almost damn near 50. And now you got this fucking fossil in Oldberg, challenging for your other quote-unquote top title, even though it's not a top title. It's a fucking joke. The World Heavyweight Championship right now, WWE's World Heavyweight title is a fucking joke. Okay? You had Jey Uso hold on to that thing. You had him win at WrestleMania. He had all this fucking hype, all this buzz. You had him win the Rumble for whatever fucking reason, and then the fans turned on him because, again, that's fucking what they do. The fans turned on him, and they started to lose interest in him with all that yeet shit because they saw he wasn't all that good of a wrestler. And you had him win the title at WrestleMania, and he held on to it for like, what, a month and a half? Almost 2 months, and then dropped it right back to the guy he beat it for, that being Gunther. And now you're having Gunther face fucking Oldberg in a couple weeks. What fucking sense does this make? What fucking sense does this booking make? Like, I swear to God, this company is in fucking, WWE is in absolute fucking desperation mode. And take a guess. Guess when they're going to have this match. Just take a guess at when they're going to have this match. It's going to be Gunther versus Goldberg for the WWE's World Heavyweight title on Saturday night's main event on July 12th. The exact same night as All In Texas. The exact same night. That's not a coincidence. They're doing that shit intentionally to try to take views away from AEW. They're intentionally going out of their way to counter-program AEW's biggest... AEW, you might as well say it's one of the biggest shows of the year. All in Texas. I swear to God, everything WWE has done in the last... really for most of this year has been in some way to counter and hamper and interfere with AEW's momentum. They're so desperate to try to fucking counter-program anything AEW does. It's embarrassing. This company is so fucking threatened by AEW's existence that they have to literally go out of their way to put shows, to put on stuff on the same day, have pay-per-views and events on the same day as AEW shows. Hell, fucking last week, they had TNA go out and air a fucking pay-per-view on their YouTube channel the exact same time as AEW's Summer Blockbuster show last Wednesday. They went out and they fucking bought AAA and they did that fucking Worlds Collide fucking crossover show or whatever last week or whenever it was, because AEW was doing this fucking, because they knew that AEW was doing this fucking Grand Slam Mexico show they're going to have in 2 days at Arena Mexico. And I guarantee you that's going to be a way better fucking show than that Worlds Collide show is. Don't you even try to fucking dispute me on that. And now they got fucking almost 60-year-old fucking Goldberg challenging for a world's title on Saturday night's main event versus Gunther in a match that nobody gives a fuck about. But this, in WWE's warped mind, they think that this is an actual fucking good decision. They think that this is going to be a draw, quote unquote. To watch a guy who can barely fucking move, can't even wrestle for 3 minutes, face against one of your quote unquote top guys for a world's title that he didn't even fucking earn, a shot that he didn't even fucking earn. Also, they can try and counter-program, and also they can try and counter whatever AEW is going to be doing at All in Texas. How fucking sad do you have to be to do that shit? How fucking sad is this company? And once again, I do not want to hear a single motherfucker out there talk about AEW pushing to older talents. Oh, AEW's bringing in old talents. They're putting titles on older guys. What the fuck do you think WWE's doing right now? Their top title they've got an almost 50-year-old fucking retiring John Cena. And now they got fucking almost 60-year-old Goldberg challenging for a fucking world's title. In 2025, mind you. And I swear to God, if they have Goldberg go over Gunther, if they have fucking Gunther do the job for Goldberg here in this match, and they have fucking Goldberg in 2025, 58-year-old fucking Goldberg win the world's title, I swear to God, both that title and Gunther's legitimacy are officially dead. It's going to be, they're dead. They're done. You spent years building this guy up. You spent years building Gunther up as this big, menacing, imposing presence, right? He was supposed to be one of the next guys to build up your company, right? You had him in NXT UK. Fucking, he was champion there for what, a year plus? Then you bring him into NXT and he does whatever he does in NXT. Then he comes up to the main roster. He's this big, imposing force. The ring general, right? He's supposed to be, this guy was supposed to be the next Roman. He was supposed to be the next fucking big guy to carry the company forward. And now basically you've got him in a transitional champion spot. And I swear, somebody in WWE, I swear to you, somebody in WWE has the idea to fucking have Gunther put over Goldberg. I guarantee you they're considering it. And if it actually happens, Gunther is officially dead. He's done. He's dead on arrival. He will not be legitimate for the rest of his fucking career. And that fucking world's title, that WWE world's title, will officially be dead. If you have a fucking almost 60-year-old man in 2025 win that shit, it is going to be done. But this is what they think is good, right? This is what WWE is doing. They think this is good. They think they're actually doing something by doing this. They think this is going to draw ratings. This is going to draw money. Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here. This company is so fucking goddamn desperate. It is embarrassing. It is embarrassing how desperate they are right now. Okay? Your ticket sales are failing. Your fucking ratings for your shows are failing. NXT's numbers are dropping. SmackDown's numbers are in the shitter. Can barely pull 1.2 million on every week on USA. Fucking Netflix, Raw on Netflix has been a fucking disaster. They can barely manage 2 million globally, much less, it's even worse than that in the fucking States. After you had all these assholes when it was announced that the Raw was going to Netflix at the beginning of this year, you should have seen all these fucking people. Oh yeah, it's a big move. Oh, they're gonna be in potentially millions of homes around the world. Oh my God, Netflix has over 300 million fucking users worldwide. Oh, Raw's gonna have a bigger audience. So much for that shit. You can't barely even pull 2 million viewers globally. Much less here in the States. I don't even know what it is in their states. They probably can't barely pull in 1 million. Okay? Their ratings are failing. Their viewership is failing. Okay, ticket sales, they're not doing good on the ticket sale front. The revenue is dropping. It's like they're desperate. They're fucking desperate. And then you have all this stuff with the R-Truth thing, with people backlashing against that. And, there's rumors of Triple H possibly being ousted from the company as the booker or, the head of creative. They're desperate, dude. They're absolutely desperate. I swear, dude. I swear, this company is so goddamn desperate. Oh my God. Fucking Goldberg in 2025 challenging for a world's title. How fucking sad, how fucking desperate do you have to be to do that? To even consider that shit. To even consider it. So much for booking the new talent. So much for them distancing themselves from the McMahon era. I swear to God, Vince McMahon has to be shadow booking the shit. Vince McMahon has got to be shadow booking this company from somewhere. Because this is a fucking Vince McMahon move. You don't sit here and put a fucking almost 60-year-old man in a world's title match. Never fucking earned it. Dude hasn't even wrestled in over a year. And yet he's just automatically put into a world title shot. Never mind fucking Seth Rollins. Never mind Braun Breaker. Never mind all these motherfuckers, LA Knight. Never mind all these motherfuckers who you got on your roster. No, let's just give it the fucking Goldberg just because. That oozes desperation. And if they end up having Goldberg go over Gunther and win this fucking world's title, it'll be one of the absolute worst booking decisions we have seen from this company in the fucking last 5 years, you might as well. Hell, you could say the last couple decades. And they've had some bad ones. This is going to be one of the worst. I'm calling it right now. If they have fucking Goldberg beat Gunther for the world's title, I guarantee you, not only is there going to be backlash for that, but Gunther's going to be fucking dead. That world's title, the legitimacy of it is going to be fucking dead. And it's going to be one of the worst decisions in this company's history. But hey, you got assholes out here who think that this is a good thing. Just goes to show you how much they actually know about fucking pro wrestling. But go ahead, put the fucking title on him. Put the title on fucking Goldberg. That shit's going to be dead. You got John Cena as fucking WWE champion and Goldberg as world's heavyweight champion in 2025. New era, right? New era. Building young stars, right? Fuck out of here. Laughable. Embarrassing. WWE is in absolute desperation mode, and it's laughable. I don't want to hear anybody talk shit about anything AEW does from this point on. AEW is blowing this sorry-ass company out of the fucking water. Okay? Go argue with a fucking wall. You can sit here and talk about metrics and all that shit all you want. You can sit here and talk about all that shit. You want to sit here and talk shit about AEW and ticket sales. They don't sell out arenas, blah, blah, blah. Last I checked, WWE's having trouble selling out arenas too. Look at Money in the Bank. They had whole fucking sections of empty seats. WrestleMania, they struggled to sell out tickets for WrestleMania. They struggled to sell tickets for Elimination Chamber earlier. But you're not going to bring that up. But you want to sit here and talk shit about AEW. You want to bring up AEW bringing in older talents. You got fucking almost 50-year-old Cena as WWE champion, and now you're bringing in fucking almost 60-year-old Goldberg to challenge for the world's title. What sense does that fucking make? So, there you have it. WWE 2025 in a nutshell. Desperate as fuck. That's all I gotta say for that. It's fucking embarrassing. It's reeks of desperation. And that's fucking WWE basically reverting back to its old trash ways. To its old terrible fucking creative ways. It's funny because Vince McMahon is gone. You'd think they would take a step in the right direction. It seems like they take one step forward, then they take about 5 or 10 steps back. With shit like this, it's absolutely ridiculous, dude. Keep it up, though. Keep it up. More and more people are going to start seeing That this is not the land of milk and honey that you think it is. Okay? I'm talking about to the fans, to the wrestlers who are thinking about going there. This company is not the land of milk and honey you think it is. Okay? It's a shit heap. It's an absolute fucking embarrassment. And quite frankly, people want to sit here and talk shit about AEW. You need to be fucking thanking the lucky star. You need to be thanking the heavens that AEW exists right now because of shit like this. There you have it, folks. That's all I gotta say for now. Wrestling Otaku, I'm out. See you guys later. Peace.